Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm Titash from Bangladesh.
Hi, Titas. My name is Haley. I'm from the United States and I live in Rwanda.
Okay, nice to
Um,
meet
so
you. Can we talk about friends?
absolutely. So what do you like to do with your friends?
Playing outdoor games, watching
Mm-hmm.
movie, talk to them recent political issues,
Very
uh,
cool.
entertainment update.
Mm-hmm.
Moreover, going long drive with my friends. Yeah, I love to do that. So, what do you do usually do with your friends?
Yeah, we'll usually meet somewhere. We like to talk. Sometimes we travel together, but that's not every day. Um, Especially now we don't meet as often as we used to, but we try to just spend time together and support each other.
Do you prefer one or two close friends or many friends?
Definitely one or two close friends. It's like I said, I live in Rwanda, so it's difficult to find many friends here.
In my case, I think it's age matters. Nowadays, I prefer few friends comparatively many ordinary friends.
Hmm. I understand. How many friends do you consider to be close friends in your life?
It's very few friends, like 5 to 10 friends,
Okay.
and they are just too busy, their personal task. And one of my best friend, actually, Johnny, we are a school friend, and now he lives in Australia.
Great.
We regularly communicate by Skype,
Mm-hmm.
and I especially liked him because he was more like a brother, and he taught me how to show courage when we are in trouble. So he was a great impact in my life. Tell me about your best friend.
My best friend. Um, let's see. I think my best friend is a friend that I've had since I was quite young. Um, we've been close friends who really understand each other for many years, decades even. Um, but I think the most important thing about the friendship is that no matter where we live or what we're going through or how long it's been since we last talked, we once went 3 years without talking. Um, we are always able to just come back together as if nothing has happened. And yeah, it's good to have someone that will accept you no matter what.
Yeah. So why are friends important in the life?
Um, I think it's important to have a trustworthy support system.
Yeah. And I think so
Yeah.
having good friends is like a blessing of God.
Mhm.
Fri
Absolutely.
Friends are supportive,
Mhm.
common interest. You can share your
Yeah.
personal things with your friends, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I think so. I think when you have friends that are like what you described, it's really great.
So do you prefer stay online or with your friends?
I prefer to meet with them physically, unfortunately, because we're not in the same place right now. We haven't been for quite some time. All live on different continents, so it's difficult to get together regularly. Yeah,
Yes.
it's challenging, right? Um, sometimes we wish we could meet weekly or monthly, but it's annual if we're lucky. So,
Yeah, I also feel meet
Mhm.
with friends comparatively all time staying on online.
Mhm. Yeah, I think you're right. So I have a
Sure.
question. Okay. How are your friendships different now than they were when you were a child?
Yeah, it's just memory recitation because when I was in school, that times I got a lot of friends, and
Mm-hmm.
then we share care everything without any demand like that. It's like a festival day, like Eid day or any Christmas day.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the shop, we buy chocolate, we share each other, and within short sum of money you can enjoy a lot. But nowadays
Mm-hmm.
we earning money, but we are too busy with our personal tasks. We only communicate each
Mm-hmm.
other just for our need. When we think I need these things, then we can just communicate. Eventually, if I get a long holiday, then we can meet and we can go highest like that. We can go to the long drive. After back, we are starting in our task. What about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think time is not as available as it was at that time. We don't have enough of it. Um, Also, physical distance is hard. We are in different time zones. Sometimes, you want to talk to your friend, but they're sleeping or working because you're on a different schedule. Um, yeah, and I think over time we develop our network of people who are physically close to us, like our coworkers and our neighbors. And it's difficult to devote the time to the people that we have the strongest connection with.
Right, right. Do you think internet friend can be a real friend?
In some ways, although I think online everybody keeps back certain parts of themselves, they don't fully share the negative aspects of their personality equally to their positive aspects. So I think only in very specific situations, usually people behave differently online than they do in reality.
But I think friendship comes from humbleness, right?
Hmm.
Trustfulness, right? Loyalty,
Yeah,
respect, right? If I see,
exactly.
if I see those characteristics, one of the people who are staying online or I meet with him online, if those characteristics are available, him or her, then of course I make him as a friend.